Here we go. Hello. Sorry, that was my real voice. Hello, history game connoisseur, and welcome to the history chat. I'm gonna get live DMCA reaction. And today, your favorite host, iSorrowproductions, is back at it again in the world of Hoi 4. I don't know why I say back at it again. You can just assume if you're watching this channel, it's Hoi 4. Today, I actually noticed something criminal about my account. My account has played Hoi 4 for 10 billion hours, and I don't have the Reunite Austria-Hungary achievement. Hey, stop booing, okay? Yeah, no, you can continue booing, there's really no excuse. Alright, there is a pretty unique exemption for why I don't have this damn achievement, which you'll see once we get in the game. But today, weirdly enough, I just woke up and I wanted to play some Hoi 4 single player, and I was going to get the achievement on my own, but I thought, why not record it so you can suffer alongside me? Here we are, it's Hungary, with everybody's favorite Miklos coffee, which if you didn't know translates to Michael Horny. There it is. I have the Occupy Gallipoli as Australia, Nuke Los Angeles as Italy, but I don't have Unite Austria-Hungary. There's a pretty simple reason for that. For some reason, you need to own Palestine and Jordan too, which is a little bit surprising. I don't have a strategy for this. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this in the first try. But we're gonna give it a go. I really want to reiterate, I don't have a plan for this in the slightest. If I remember correctly, I once read a Reddit thread that told me if you actually do the check event decision focus, if you do the check decision focus down here, whilst Germany is doing Demand Sudetenland, you will always get it. So we kind of have to bank up our points and always have the 10-day bonus from not having a focus. Other than that, I got no idea what we're gonna do, but first off, we best get Austria-Hungary. So the first thing I can think of logically to do is getting a spy network up in Germany so I can actually see what they're doing. Oh, perfect. We've got Simon here, who's going to Germany, and he's a seducer. That's right, Mr. Schmittler, come give Simon a big kiss and tell him all your world domination plans. Also, just remember this is essentially going to be a world conquest because I need to kill the Germans, I need to kill obviously all of the Balkans, I need to kill the Allies, and I probably need to kill the Soviets. So let's get started. If you didn't know, Hungary actually is a kingdom. It just so happens to be though we don't have a king. Some guy was acting kind of kingy though at one point. Not gonna name any names. There we go, Mr. Horny's been dealt with. Let me rephrase. We've got ourselves a new king! It's Otto von Habsburg! And now the glaring issue you may be looking at is that we're not Austria-Hungary. We're Hungary, and without Austria, we'll just be Hungary. And if we're Hungary, we're gonna get another cease and desist from Hungry Hippos. Yes, so we're gonna have to rectify that issue. Now, we're gonna demand a referendum, because even if they say no, we will go to war with the Austrians, which I think is good for us anyway, as it will immediately get rid of Disarm Nation. But I don't know what the meta is here. We're just winging it. As you can see, my great army is very prepared. They're not prepared at all. That guy is looking the wrong way. Oh, well, the Austrians said no. Well, I guess we're doing this the hard/easy way. Yeah, going to war did get rid of our treaty stipulations on our disarmament, which is very good. In fact, if this keeps going on long enough, I will up our conscription during this war. Alright, so if we take Salzburg now, this should be GG for the Austrians. Gotta do a bit of micro to make sure they don't take anything back. There we go. Nice. I don't know if that was the best thing to do, but I did go up 2 conscription laws doing it, so we're already up to limited, which is pretty nice. There we go. Austria-Hungary in all its glory. Now, we could risk it all and try to do protect Czechoslovakia right now, but there is a massive chance that A, they either say no, B, they actually just give themselves up, but only as a puppet, which we do not want. Or even better, they do actually go ahead and annex themselves over to us, which is not very likely. But if we actually wait until the Germans actually demand the Sudetenland, we can 100% pretty much get the annexation off them and break the German focus tree. Which is, I'm pretty much sure that's how it's supposed to go, but also I'm basing this information off a Reddit post I probably read 2 years ago. So now we just essentially need to just watch what the Germans are doing and make sure that as soon as they get the right amount of troops or manpower in the field to do demands for Sudetenland, we stop doing our focuses and save up our little pointerinos. I can't remember exactly how we get rid of the French guarantees on Rome. Wait, we don't need to get rid of the French guarantees. We could just go to war with Yugoslavia right now, which should put us at war with Romania too, as they're guaranteed. But will the Allies get involved? Maybe. We have generated a bit of world tension. We have done like 3.8% world tension. I can't remember what amount we'll need to do for them to get involved, but we're gonna go to war with the Allies anyway, so might as well. Ooh, so they can demand the Sudetenland now. I'm not too sure what order they're gonna go in, but just to be sure, I am just gonna cancel my focuses from now on and just wait to see what Mr. Mustache Man does. Yep, okay, that was a good idea. Demand the Sudetenland, so we are going to beat you to it, Germany. Ooh, I also diplomatic pressured the Germans so we can get ourselves a non-aggression pact with them. I don't know if they can still declare war on me if I do this correctly, but we'll find out. The Czechs actually hate me as well. It's probably not too good. Oh, okay, that works. Nice. And we got the non-aggression pact with the Germans. I don't know. Does this mean that they are broken from this now? I think it does. We should now be really good. Hey, you boys just joined the club here, but now you gotta go fight the Yugoslavians and Romanians. Right, and our justification is a few weeks away now on Yugoslavia, and I think we'll just try and hold against the Romanians and then push through the Yugoslavians. Not sure if it's the best plan, but it's the only one I got. With the Czech army, we should be fine. Right, now, we don't have to worry about this because we have a non-aggression pact with the Germans. That's right. Snooze, you lose, mustache boy. Eventually, though, they will be coming for my booty. No, they won't. They just immediately lost the war goal. We're free! So we did the asking for Transylvania off the Romanians. Did not matter. Just got a war goal with the Yugoslavians. So we're just going to do that immediately. Anyway, before we do this, the mediator. I think we might be past that point at this stage of negotiations. Well, that most certainly complicates the matter. Yeah, so it's not looking too good here, but as soon as we get the breakthrough over here across the river like we have done, it's pretty much over for the Yugoslavians. I just completely Tokyo drifted around the Yugoslavian front line with one cavalry division there. I guess we're going to Skopje. Alright, there you go. Yugoslavia down. We are still at war with Romania though, so we're going to have to go spank some booty over there too. Oh, there goes all of Romania. Noi. Hey, look at that. Already we are looking pretty formidable. We are missing a few lands as the Austro-Hungarian core territory though. So we will need Galicia up here, and of course Palestine and Jordan. And then we also need to take stuff from the Italians. Now, I am going to go ahead and switch political parties over to his, as I think overall the first thing we really need to worry about is the Allies. We need to get an early victory over them so that we don't have to worry about them and we just have to take out the Germans and or the Soviets. Oh, there goes World War II. It would be really easy just to snipe the Germans right now, and it is very tempting, and I shall see how this goes because I also could get the Italians very easy here. Never mind, I have no choice but to go toward the Germans as they just declared war on me. Most certainly quite the situation. So the Italians have joined their faction too, but they aren't in the war yet. So I have had to spam out the rest of my equipment's worth of infantry out, just, you know, to protect the line here. But yeah, I think we can pretty easily take the Germans here and end this war very quickly. Not exactly how I had this planned, but we're rolling with it. Things may look like they're going okay, but things are definitely not going okay. I spam out so many troops because the Italians just absolutely rammed Albania full of troops that, yeah, we're a little lacking on the guns right now. Oh, also, yep. He's back. Bulgaria just joined the Axis too. Okay, we're gonna have to go a bit on the defensive over here. Alright, I got enough cast now and airplanes up that this might be our final push against the Germans. And once the Germans are dead, yeah, we should probably take a look at the Bulgarian situation. There we go. Germany down. Looking okay. Let's go sort this situation out. There you go. Look at that. That alone should be achievement worthy, but apparently not. Paradox Interactive. But here's even got a German railway gun here, which should hopefully help me break into the Italian land down. Why are the Germans hiding out in Corsica? What are you doing there? Alright, we're gonna have to be very tactical with what we take here. I think most importantly, I want to take all this stuff here and then get a puppet on both Germany and Italy. Alright, now we need to very quickly kill the Allies, which, yeah, I'm not sure how quick this gonna be. Because we have Germany, that does mean we can launch naval invasions from them without the Allies being able to take this land. And currently the Allies are at war with the Soviets, because the Soviets declared war on Poland. So we need to be very careful how we do this. So we're gonna immediately try and get a collab on the UK, but we're gonna... In my head, this is going to work. We're going to try and land in the UK, and then, once we've taken the UK, we'll call Germany in and blitz through France. Will this work, though? We shall find out. We're going to have to try it and get superiority with just crappy submarines, which, yeah, it's the only plan I have, okay? Now, because Greece and Poland are also in the Allies, we will have to defend with them, but I am just going to make some crappy units like this, and hopefully just defend with it. And, yeah, pray to Jesus. Alright, so I would have gone ahead and already started my war with the Allies, but because the US is now in the Allies, by the way, the US is in the Allies, that means we are going in this for the long haul, which means I'm going to take my time. But I do have 82 crappy submarines now, and this should be enough to get naval supremacy over here in the UK, so we may just get started, well, pretty much now. Now, the Soviets have completely failed to push them out of Poland over here, which makes me believe that it's going to be a bit of a slogfest, which also makes me believe there's a lot of dead people, probably not a lot of equipment left over for the Allies. And the Soviets, for that matter. Alright, let's hope the Hoi4 gamer gods have blessed us today. I can't tell if they're naval invading me back, or they're just going around to Poland. Right, so it's very important that we knock the UK out. If we don't manage to do this, this is gonna go terrible. All I'm saying is Horthy's gonna have to get on one of those submarines and visit South America. Well, that went pretty damn well. Now we are just going to absolutely gun it for London. We do have one collab on the UK. We could have waited a long ass time for another one, but it is not worth it. Ooh, and not only did we capitulate them, we also stole all their damn equipment, as I'm assuming they had a lot in stockpile, and also none of their troops were in the UK. But you know what? Can I join your I can join Japan's faction, and then try and get spy master so I can get a couple more spies to go meddle with the US affairs. That's right. The Austro-Hungarian troll farms have influenced the US election. There you go. Poland dealt with, and now we're going to have to move on to dealing with this situation in the... France isn't even in war with us. Weird. So I guess we are now pretty much free to get the Germans in the war and try and deal with the Benelux and then push them out of France. I'm probably going to have to justify on them manually though, because they're being very French about going to war with me. Just look at all this random crap I just bombed off the coast of Germany. You guys having some sort of meeting over here? Well, you're going to have it at the bottom of the sea now. Also, the Germans were very cheeky and made a Reichskommissar out of the Netherlands. You naughty boy! Well, the French finally decided to join the war, which, as you can see, wasn't the best idea for them. God, why is it all going to the Japanese? No, no! Well, there we go, France down. And the best part about all of this, because it's quite late in the game now, a lot of the allies, especially France and everyone kind of far away from the action, has a lot of equipment. I just got 75k guns just from the French. Yeah, it is a absolute hodgepodge of equipment in here, and I am not complaining. Alright, well now comes the interesting part of getting to the Americas. I am also going to get rid of the Germans. I no longer need them as a little fort and barricade against my enemies, but before we do that, I am going to steal all their men. Alright, Germany, you have served your purpose, goodbye. And now I am going to go ahead and eat all of your manpower. Thank you very much. Also, that little Reichskommissar just joined the comment. I'm not even mad. Yeah, ooh, you ain't You ain't looking too fresh, Japan. The craziest part about all this is that Japan's still fighting in China, despite the fact they're not Japan. Alright, we'll come deal with that at some point. We gotta kill America first, and we need to kill India anyway to end the war, so yeah, hold in there, Japan, China. Alright, so from here we are going to launch our massive invasion of the United States of America, which currently has quite a few troops. Hopefully not a lot in the mainland though. Right, now usually I'd land up here, but I'm gonna be cheeky today and just go straight for Washington. Right, I'm not expecting this first invasion to go very well, but I've gotta test it out. Oh my god, please be asleep at the wheel. Please be asleep at the wheel. Someone's pretty sleepy at the wheel, but there's a lot of troops. Oh god. We've cemented pretty much our full control over the east coast now. Still having a lot of trouble up here in the north. Not a lot of supply, but with the power of our new shiny tanks, we are making moves. I'm starting to realize why I never bothered going for this achievement. Alright, so we do have a full collab on the United States, so it shouldn't take too much to take them out here. And then we've got to go figure out how to deal with India. Ooh, goodbye, America. You know what? Screw it. Time to make my Austro-Hungarian United States Hungarian America. Yeah, they really didn't think this was gonna happen, did they? Thomas Abercrombie, though. Turkey just joined the Allies. Well, okay then. Oh my god, what on earth is going on here, Canada? I have never seen this before in a Hoi 4 game. Yeah, I don't 100% know what's going on here, but I guess Canada spammed out a lot of crappy infantry. Alright, the Dutch Reich, believe it or not, helped out with the Turkish. Why are you a thing? Alright, now before Soviets get too gung-ho down here, taking land I need for my achievement, even if they take it, I will declare war on the Soviets. I'm in it to win it. We do want to go ahead and capture some land down here quickly, or else I don't know how else we are going to make it over to India. You may think that just because I've invaded India, it's over. It's not over. In fact, I think Japan kicked me out their faction, or they did the scripted peace deal. They've got Japan, and on top of that, they also got China. On top of that, also got Australia. I got a lot of work left to do. Just remember, I'm only here because I need Palestine. Alright, that's Japan down. Got China and Australia left. All I know is this peace conference is going to be absolutely insane. Literally nothing on the coast in China. I don't know if they're just busy fighting the Soviets as they are at war with them, but yep, free China. You know, I thought China would be like the last thing that would be this easy, but yeah, well, back to Australia. It's so fun in Australia. So damn fuck. Okay, China's down. That just means Australia is left, and we are free from this nightmare that won't end. Oh, actually, I say we're free. We're not free because the Soviets will be in the peace conference, and to make sure we get everything that we need to, you know, win this achievement, we also need lands that they occupy, which, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Also, best thing ever playing at this time is because there's so many people in this war, I look away for a second, something's been liberated somehow. Literally looked away for a second. China's back on the map! Oh my god, please. Free me. Free me. Oh my, it's over. It's actually over. So you would think that was it. It's done. It's over. France turned communist at the very last minute. I didn't even realize. We have to kill the Comintern. You know what? I ain't even mad. We are still at war with Indonesia. I'm just gonna pretend I'm not home. Oh, will this be the final war? Please. You know, that should be really cool if the Soviets just didn't straight up join the war at all. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the Soviets didn't even join. Okay, is that it? There you go. Oh, I want to jump off a bridge so bad. Well, we did it. We got the achievement, reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire. This is everything we had to take, by the way, to do it. Yeah, just look at the mess. Alright, this was so long to do. Oh, but it's done. I did it. I completed the achievement. I'm a Hoi 4 gamer pro extraordinaire. Oh. Never again. Hey, that was one hell of a wild ride. I gotta say that much. It was non-stop action, thrills, and adventure, and therapy-inducing. Hey, you enjoyed the video? Feel free to leave a like, hit the subscribe button down below for more weird achievement videos where you can see the map end up like this. We could finish off the Soviets, but I did look at what they had on their border with me, and yeah, no, it's gonna be over in seconds. Anyway, where's the bleach for my eyeballs?